He's breaking down the plays, hey! Calling out the stars. From the court to the field, catching fire like a spark. Hot takes, big wins, hey! Stories you should know. Turn it up, tune in. It's the Brice Epps Show. Ooh.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Brice Epps Show. Today, joined by Rob Harvey. Appreciate you coming on again, Rob.
Yeah, not a problem. Happy to do it.
Yeah. First things first, we go ahead and talk about Nate Ament. He's finally showing up.
Baby Dalton Connect.
Baby Dalton Connect. He was playing really good. He got a hot streak against Ole Miss. Felt like he just couldn't miss.
Yeah, that second half. I mean, I don't like making a comparison. That's not fair to either one of them to make a comparison. But when he hit that three and he just pulled up and nothing but net, it really did look like Dalton.
Yeah.
He's been unbelievable the past 5 games, really. Just can score whenever he wants. He's driving to the hoop. Not at the beginning of the year, he would take 2 steps, get hit, and he'd back off. Now he's continuing through contact, either getting fouled or he's making it. Sometimes he's making it and he's getting fouled.
Yeah.
His mid-range jump shot is cash. He just needs to, and he said it after the game, he just needs to figure out how to start that way rather than finish that way.
Yeah, I think so too. That's the biggest thing for me is he's getting to the rim more physical now instead of like looking for that contact. Saw a lot of foul baiter.
Shea Gilgeous.
Yeah, I saw a lot of those allegations on there, and part of me is like, yeah, just embrace it.
Yeah.
Just if that's how you're going to play, do it. But I think he's done a lot better. He's gotten a lot stronger inside. Like the one take he had, his only 2 points of the first half the other day.
He got fouled too.
Yeah, drives in and just stays strong and finishes over the guy. So that's been a big thing. And like you said, the three, the sidestep, just pulling up like that is, if he can get going like that all the time, they're going to be a hard team to beat.
Yeah, because it opens up Jacoby too. You saw Jacoby had so many more open three-pointer looks, and because teams can't double and they can't pressure him as much because they got to focus on Nate so much, and it just adds another element to the whole offense. So if he can keep doing it, it's pretty fun to watch. Finally, you know, I was talking to my buddy Carter at the game. It kind of is like Kennedy Chandler. And Kennedy's slow start to the year got masked because Zakai was so good that you didn't really tell. But Kennedy, up until the Kentucky game at home, his 1 year at Tennessee was just very average, and then after that he was unbelievable. And Nate's kind of had that same thing happen the A&M game. Ever since then, he's just been automatic.
Yeah. Talk about Kenny Chandler, and these days we might could get him back for the rest of the year.
Yeah, no kidding. He hadn't played an NBA game, I don't think.
I don't think he has either.
But, I mean, UCLA's trying to get a person who played an NBA game back. So, and Charles Bediako got demoted to the bench. He's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit coming up. But, yeah, Kennedy Chandler, I think it is a good example. Like I said, he got kind of overshadowed because Zakai was so good. But, I mean, he was he was a highly touted prospect coming in and finally found a way to click and turn everything on. And it feels like that's what Nate Ament is doing now.
I think he's just figuring out how to play for Rick Barnes. It is hard.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you see so many guys have such a jump in their second year. It's because they figure out how to – I mean, Bishop is the prime example of that. They figure out how to play for him. It takes a little bit. But I think Nate's so good that and Kennedy was that way too. They learn on the fly and can figure it out in about half a year. But
Nate Ament, his last 4 games, 28, 6-4, 22-8, 19-6, and 29-7. So – pretty good stretch.
His rebounding and defense is a lot better too. There was one, I think it was against Auburn, where he just one hand brought it down, and I was like, oh, I hadn't seen that from him at all.
Yeah.
So he, it all the way around, like his defense, not letting guys drive in on him and kind of bully him. It's just a lot better, and they've needed that the past 2 games with Felix being out. They need another guy because Estrella has done it a little bit, but then he plays soft.
Yeah.
And Carey can't stay out of foul trouble. And Dwayne had a good game against Auburn, but he kind of struggled a little bit against Ole Miss. But so having Nate do what he did is just such a huge pick-me-up for him.
Yeah, I think so too. And like I said, it's kind of elevating everybody else too. Like Jacoby, he's playing good. He's flipped with Ament a little bit. Like he had 18 in the first half and 2 or 3 in the second half, and Ament had 2 in the first half and 27 in the second half. So, I mean, if they can both figure out how to make a full game out of that, it's a 1-2 punch that is going to be tough to stop.
Yeah, and they're benefiting from not like Auburn's okay, Alabama's that was a good win on the road and whatnot. Georgia's kind of fallen a little bit, and Ole Miss is so they're benefiting from some lesser competition, but the fact that he is doing this right now and maybe can build some momentum heading into some tougher games here coming up is huge for him.
Yeah, and especially with Kentucky next, that's a big game. And I mean, I know that they want it, like they said after the game that they didn't play for 40 minutes the first time, and if they're going to want to have a chance, that's what they're going to have to do. But and Bishop Boswell, he's impressed me a whole lot this year, and especially of late. He's had multiple double-doubles, rebounds and points. So he's not like the star player that you're going to have, but he's a great role player. He plays his role really well.
Yeah, there's a stat that if Bishop Boswell scores 8 or more points in a game, Tennessee's undefeated this year. They're like 5 or 6-0 against him, against teams. So he's been, he's takes his chances wisely. I know people are mad because he doesn't shoot. I'm one of them. He doesn't shoot as many threes as he's open sometimes and doesn't shoot it, but he's a 60% shooter. But he picks his chances wisely. He gets rebounds like crazy, like you were mentioning. He attacks and grabs boards, and I mean he just plays such good defense. But they like he is the glue. He is like Meshack, and it's not just scoring; it's defense. He scores a little more than Meshack. His mid-range game, he made that shot on the baseline, and I was like, "Whoa, where did that come from?"
I saw something that said they think Rick Barnes just recruits elite mid-range shooters because he's still upset that the three-point line was put into the game.
Yeah, I mean Josiah Jordan-James, Jordan Bowden,
Jordan Bone,
all those guys.
Bishop and everybody. Chaz Lanier.
Yeah, that shot right at like the elbow on the free throw line. That is a Rick Barnes like small forward special right there. Dalton could get there all the time. I think you're right. Robert Hubbs, even. I know he didn't recruit him, but Robert Hubbs last year, I mean, he was just money from that spot. So, yeah.
Somebody else I've been impressed with limited minutes has been Troy Henderson. He's been a good kind of like backup safety option to just put in the game when Jacoby or Bishop or somebody's in foul trouble or something like that, especially the way like Ethan Berg has kind of fizzled out and not played very well, and Troy Henderson stepped up, and he's playing hurt too. Feels like the injury bug is something Tennessee always faces.
But no, he's played great. I mean, he shot that 1-3, came right in the game and shot it with such confidence and went in. He missed the other one, but he was open. And it just feels like Tennessee's drop-off isn't as much when he's in the game and Jacoby has to come out. Like Saturday against Auburn, Troy wasn't out there, and it felt like when Jacoby had to go out, it felt like they held the lead, but they didn't really play that great.
Yeah.
But with Troy, Tuesday against Ole Miss, you saw when he was out there, the offense didn't falter as much, and it wasn't just standing around looking at everybody.
Yeah.
So he's good. That's good for the future, too, because they're going to need him. I mean, if they don't pick up a transfer next year, he's in line to be the starting point guard. So they need to keep seeing him elevate his game, and I think the injury was unfortunate because he was playing well when he got hurt. But if he can kind of pick up where he left off, then he's got a lot of confidence moving forward.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty risky injury to play with too. And like Rick Barnes said after the game, he said he's one pop away from being done for the season.
Yeah. So
that would really suck. But I also wouldn't mind to see maybe Amari Evans get some point guard minutes, just to see how it goes, because he's played really well too. He kind of struggled a little bit at the beginning of the year. He wasn't getting a whole lot of minutes, but here lately he's been playing really good. He's shot the ball well and played hard too.
Yeah, he's a really good player right now. He's a Rick Barnes type of player, just in terms of his intensity on both ends of the court. He finishes around the rim incredible. He'll just go right into you and finish.
He's strong.
He's earning every minute he's playing right now. He's kind of surpassed Amari Abrams, and I hadn't thought about him playing point guard, but I mean he could do it. I'm sure he could do it. He handles the ball really well. I wonder if in OTE he probably played some point guard a little bit.
I'm sure he
I
did,
can imagine. So I think Tennessee will need that moving forward in the years to come if he's to stay on there too.
Yeah. Then Chris Beard ejection. That was a wild scene. It's not like the refereeing wasn't really that bad.
No, that's what I was saying. And he kept saying the foul count was bad. Well, if you take out his 4 free throws he gave us, it was 30-21, on the free throw. Like, that's not.
And it felt like every 50-50 out of bounds call was going Ole Miss's way too. So
I just want to point out that when it did happen, I happened to look up at the Jumbotron, and there was a certain someone on this podcast going right at the camera. I'm not going to say who it was, but it was hysterical.
yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment on that one.
We're not saying it. We're not saying it was you.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was, but
It's your alter ego.
yeah. But I mean,
the craziest part was him running back and then hitting his guys and getting in there.
Well, I saw before, when his coach was holding him back, he threw a punch at him almost, shoved him off.
He threw a forearm right at him, and it was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's feels like that's frowned upon.
And then the cop. Did you see the cop when he ran back? He was trying to grab him. He's like, "What do I do?"
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that so quick.
Either. Yeah,
it just happened. Calipari's been thrown out of games, but he works his way up and everything. Yeah. That just happened like that.
Yeah. It was a live ball, and he's just running out on the floor yelling.
At first, the people behind us thought that they were calling a foul in Tennessee on the late foul, and they're like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "No, he teed him up."
Yeah. And he teed him up quick too, because I never saw it. I didn't
either. I was like, "What's going on?" And then I see him run out that way. And I was like, "What in the world?"
That was wild scenes. I've never seen a coach be that mad at it, especially in person at a Tennessee game. There's been times, like you said, Calipari, he's been
Brice.
Yeah. I remember a Tennessee-Kentucky game. There's usually always something that happens in those, but I don't remember what year it was. But down in the corner by the Kentucky bench, one of our players dives.
That was Kennedy's year he was there.
Get into a scuffle, and they got their towel boys grabbing our guys' jerseys.
Yeah. It was Fulkerson, of course. He went flying somewhere like he always did.
Yeah.
And Urosh, I think, got in the mix. And
yeah, man, I miss Urosh.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Jalen Carey's trying to take his role.
He's
being an
just
enforcer.
Thinking that. We were talking about the other day, me and my dad, when that whole thing happened, when the Ole Miss guy just walked up on him and knocked him over. And Jalen Carey's coming over and
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "You'd think that would make Nate Ament be like, all right, they got my back. I can go full out now." So he's been in the Kentucky game.
Yeah, there were 2 instances in the Ole Miss one. The one down there, and then was it when Bishop got hit? Was that the other one?
Yes.
Yeah, Bishop got hit, and because they got the offsetting technicals, which I was talking with my buddy Carter about it. If you get a flagrant and a technical in the same play, I feel like you should get thrown out of the game.
I don't think they called a tech on the same guy though, did they?
I thought it was number 4, right? Wasn't he number 4?
I don't know. I thought the technical was on 88.
Okay, you could be right.
I don't remember exactly.
But I feel like regardless, if you get a flagrant and a technical in the same, that, you should be ejected. In the same play.
It should be a flagrant should count the same as a technical, I think.
Yeah. That was close to being a flagrant too, because he finished.
Yeah, it went all the way around.
But no, it
felt like Ole Miss was playing kind of dirty.
Yeah, they're just undisciplined. That's the thing about Chris Beards. He was like, "It happens every game. We don't win the free throw battle." Yeah. And it's like, well, maybe you're just an undisciplined basketball team, which they really seem to be.
Yeah.
Also, AJ Storr, is that the worst? What is he? Why is he? I don't understand him transferring from Wisconsin to Ole Miss. I know Wisconsin isn't great, but Ole Miss is bad.
Yeah, and you got to play in the SEC on a bad team.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
He's good. He was good Tuesday night, but brutal. Brutal.
Yeah, it is. But Walsh State basketball playing good again. They dropped the 1 to Motlow, just an off night, but they're 19-1 still and playing pretty good ball.
Yeah, another. They started slow against Cleveland, but their issues. They've started slow in the past 3 games, I'd say. But the issue is they played Jackson on the 17th, and then they didn't play for 10 days.
Yeah.
Then they play Roan, and then they're off for another week. So a slow start's kind of going to be normal when you don't play for that long. Yeah. But their second halves have been unbelievable. It was a 6-point game going into halftime against Cleveland, and they won by 32. They just kind of keep going. They're hard to stop. It's just hard to, if you're an offense, to deal with that pressure for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
It comes at you from every different way. There's delayed. There's pressing the inbounds pass, pressing immediately after the inbounds pass, and by the time you get the ball up the court, there's 15 seconds left on the shot clock, and you're all out of position, and they're just, it's all the way around. There's nobody that's like specifically. Brian Carter has played great. He had 20-something against Roan. He had 24 last night, 20 in the first half. So he's playing very well right now. But other than that, it's just everyone's kind of playing well, and that's what makes them really good.
Yeah, the time off in between games is hard. I feel like men's league, we play tomorrow and then we don't play again until the 16th. So.
Yeah. I can attest that their practices weren't very fun because Jerry was trying to keep them alert. There was one practice, and I'll just say they did a lot of running.
Yeah.
There were some guys that were struggling after that one, but they're just really good. If they can finish the regular season strong, not drop another game, and kind of breeze through the conference tournament, which, who knows? They should do that, but you never know. Yeah. But if they're able to do that, they should get a top 8 seed, which gets a bye in the first round of the tournament, which would be huge.
That would be huge.
Because 2 years ago, they had to play the first round and then turn around and play the number 1 team the next day. So if you can at least get a day off to prepare, but they got to take care of business first.
Yeah. The women's team too, they're 16-2, but they're on a 6-game win streak right now, and they seem to be trending up again after dropping those two around the same time.
Yeah, and it's funny, you see 2 losses, like, because they're always so good and whatnot, but their 2 losses are to the number 1 team in the country and the number 6 team in the country.
Yeah.
So, and they beat the number 6 team in the country too. So they're playing great. It's hard because they are so much better than everyone else in the conference. It's hard to get up game in and game out, and you kind of saw that against Cleveland. I wouldn't say that they weren't up, but Cleveland kind of hit them a little bit, and we're up 4 at halftime, but the way they responded shows you all you need to know. They won by 20, and Terriana Griffin was unbelievable again. She's inching on being the all-time leading scorer in Walter State history. She's been great. Reagan Starks had a good game. Nigel Gibbs has been good. Milan Smith's back from an ankle injury. They've really missed her at point guard, and she played a lot of minutes against Cleveland and had a good game, so it's good to have her back. They just need depth. Yeah. And if they can stay healthy, they're going to have a pretty clean path to the national tournament.
Yeah. Talk about elite mid-range shooters. Terriana Griffin is – I don't know if I've ever seen her miss one.
I don't either, and it's not like every one of them is contested.
Yeah.
Like, she pulls up some, and you're like, I've gotten used to it now, but last year she'd pull up and I'd be like, what is she doing? Nothing but that.
Yeah.
She's cold. She's cold. Her 3-point shooting is back too. She struggled a little bit early in the year, but now she's just teams were sagging off on her a little, and she's made them pay so bad. She's hitting them left and right, and I think there was a time where she had like 4 straight 30-plus games. She's back in line to, if she's not an All-American, we got a problem.
Yeah. Like Sean Livingston?
Yeah.
They say he's 1,098 for 1,098 in his career on mid-range.
I've never seen him.
missed.
Yeah, in the playoffs especially. Like if he was at the free throw line, it was going in every time.
Yeah. Other college basketball, Gonzaga last night.
Crazy.
Upset by Portland.
I was tapping my press releases. I was like, I didn't even turn the game on because I was like, that's not going to be a good game or anything. And I got an ESPN notification like Gonzaga's down, and I was like, because was it Pacific that they were down to earlier this year? No, it was somebody.
It was somebody bad, yeah.
And they came back and won, and I was like, this is just going to happen again. And then I get done, and I look down, and it's Gonzaga's stunned, and I was like, what? Was it Huff didn't play? I don't think he played.
Yeah.
And it just a bad shooting night for him. They're a weird team, though.
They are. I've seen that too, and it's a lot on Twitter about, like, is Gonzaga really legit? Like, they have only 1 loss, but it's by 40 points.
40 points.
Yeah.
Like, and not saying that they hadn't played anybody, but, I mean, that's the best team they played by far, and they lost by 40.
Yeah.
So they're okay. They're Gonzaga. They're always the same year in and year out, but I was stunned by that score because it was a low scoring game.
Yeah,
too, wasn't
it was. Let's see where it's at here. Yeah, 87-80.
Which for them is low scoring.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that was a shocker.
Still one of the wildest courts because they've got the Western Coast Conference in their lane and then the Pac-12 right here. That's wild.
Did you see that their coach tore his Achilles playing scout team? So he was over there on the bench, like in a boot or something. Like, cause they're so injury depleted that he had to play scout team this week and he tore his Achilles. That just showed that I need to show that to Coach Nichols because he plays scout team every day. He needs to be careful.
Coaching on a scooter.
Can you imagine him coaching on a scooter? He'd fall off of it. He'd be like Ron Hunter's dad, the Georgia State coach when he hit that three to win the game. That'd be Jerry.
Yeah. The BYU, they've lost 3 in a row, but A.J. DeBance had 36.
Yeah, which
last 9 in their loss.
Good for them because he had kind of been struggling for him, I'll say, and you were starting to see the few tweets like, oh, he's finally playing some good competition and he's not playing well. But so that was good to see for him. But
that was a high-scoring game too, 99-92.
Yeah, there's not a lot of defense played by them. that's why like 80 for Gonzaga is low scoring for them. Yeah. But no, they're struggling a little. I mean, they are playing better teams, but I don't know. They're a weird team. It's hard to determine. I mean, Arizona, they came back on them out of nowhere. I turned that game off, and then I looked and it was a 5-point game, and they had the ball. But I think they'll probably be all right. Yeah. He'll show up clutch in NCAA tournament. They'll win a few games. They're not good enough to compete for a national title, but they can make a little bit of a run.
Yeah, and then Arizona, they're pretty good too.
They're average. I'd love to see them and Duke play because those teams are legit.
Yeah,
they are legit.
Makes you miss Tobe Awaka a lot more.
I'm telling you though, that BYU game, I was dying. He played 2 minutes and had 2 fouls.
Yeah.
And then he came back in and he got a technical and he had 3 fouls in the first half. And I was like, yep, that's Tobe for you. That is typical Tobe. He's really good, but he can only play about 5 minutes.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier Charles Bediako. Not sure where college basketball is headed, but I don't think this is the right direction.
No, it's bad, and he's making them worse. Although they did pick up a big win last night, which helped the SEC out as a whole, because it kind of opened that race back up for everybody. I don't think Tennessee has a chance, but you never know. But no, it's a stupid thing that's going on right now. You can vote for him in the G League All-Star game, and he's also playing college basketball. I don't really get how that's fair, and I'm wondering what's going to happen in the injunction hearing because although that judge got recused, I still I feel I don't know. I kind of feel like they need to move it to out of state.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, to have a judge that's a donor to Alabama. In that case, it's just.
But still, even when you get another judge in there, the amount of pressure that judge has, I don't know, it's crazy. I think they need to move it out of state to have a fair judgment. But I saw they were trying to move the hearing back again to next week. He's never. They're going to play him the whole year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they don't understand about the rules. Rick Barnes. He said, by leaving for the draft, you choose to forego your eligibility. That is your choice. Yeah. And you made it. So why are we rewarding these guys who made the wrong decision?
And that's the difference between. I saw some people on Twitter yesterday comparing Joey Aguilar to Bediako, but Joey didn't play in the NFL. Joey didn't forfeit his years.
He played JUCO years.
Yeah, too. He's trying to play 4 D1 years.
Yep.
And some columnist wrote something saying he was an 8-year starter or 8-year Division I player, and I was like, what are you talking about? He's just trying to get 4 years. It's completely different. I don't know if I like his situation either.
That's what I was thinking about. I mean, if it's between Joey coming back, but Diego Pavia also comes back, I don't want it.
I think Pavia is gone. Like I think he's gone. Like he's put his name in the draft and it is gone. Whereas Joey hasn't done anything.
Yeah. Well, heck, Charles Bediako got drafted. He's back, so you could.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, for the betterment of the game, I feel like it's just probably. Like I wouldn't mind to have Joey back another year, but.
Yeah, I also think. I mean, we can. This would be a whole another topic, but I also think you kind of need to let the youngins play, like let George go.
Yeah, and I saw one thing too that's like Joey coming back could be bad in the long run because what other 5-star's going to want to come and sit for 2 years?
Right. Yeah, so. That adds an extra year that Faison would probably have to sit out and wait, and he's not going to wait around. So, I kind of think it would be in Tennessee's best interest just to move on, but at the same time, he does know the offense. Yeah. Look at what Hendon Hooker did in his second year in the offense. I don't know. The short term is probably high. Like the short term benefit's probably high, but the long term is not as great.
Yeah. I think it's probably best just to, like you said, let it ride. But
yeah.
And then we talked about earlier too, Amari Bailey for UCLA.
Yeah.
Trying to come back, and he's played in the NBA.
Literally played NBA games.
And I saw that Oscar Shibwe was trying to come back.
No, that had to be a fake account.
I don't know, but that's what I saw.
There's no way. I can't deal with Oscar again.
He's averaging like 19 rebounds in the G League.
That doesn't surprise me. He averaged like 19 rebounds in NCAA.
Yeah.
That one would be – Bediako doesn't really make that big of a difference. That one would be a problem.
Yeah. And to James Najee for Baylor. I mean, he's horrible.
He's the biggest beneficiary of Bediako, though, because no one's talking about him now. They all just want to talk about Bediako.
I did see this was a fake account. So James Najee is not playing good enough in college. He's trying to go to high school now because he never played high school basketball. So he's got his eligibility still.
I don't know if you saw it, but Grant Ramey posted a thing after the Tennessee-Alabama game, and it was Bediako on Kevin Durant's face, and it said "My next step" or whatever, and it had IMG Academy.
I did see that. Yeah,
that's what he's going to do now. I mean, why not? He's conquered the G League. He's conquered college basketball. Now he's going to go back to high school.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's college athletics are broken.
LeBron never played college.
Yeah, that's true. Can he come back to Arizona and play with Brice?
He could.
I saw a tweet the other day that said Brice James was choosing to take a red shirt. It's like, I think he's probably being forced to take a red shirt.
Yeah. Twitter's a fun place.
Twitter is a fun place. I always say I can't believe it's free.
Yeah.
I can't believe Twitter is free.
Yeah,
because
like after we beat Alabama and you're next at Delaware Blue Coats, that was great.
So good. And then Alabama posting the final score, and not only were Tennessee fans all in the mention, but Auburn and Kentucky fans. I was like, what kind of world is this? I saw on another on a college basketball podcast, they said that Tennessee winning that game was a win for America. I was like, yeah, that's probably right. When does that ever happen? When does America root for Tennessee?
I know.
Never.
Yeah. There's definitely some good stuff on there. Like Ole Miss never posted the final score of the game.
Oh man, I bet people are harassing them. It's like Clemson never posted the final score of the Orange Bowl when we beat them.
It was after after their last post they made, Ole Miss of the game. It was, where's the final score? Post the final score.
I noticed. I thought it was funny. I had not even made it to my car, and I was seeing Twitter on Twitter. People were. Chris Beard was already at his press conference, and I was like, that's like 3 minutes after the game. That man was sitting there. He was probably sitting in the press conference room when they walked in.
Waiting on him.
He was like, I've been here for 20 minutes, guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to get on the bus already, go home. But, yeah, it's some crazy stuff. And also, when the trade deadline is going on in the NBA, Twitter is wild, too.
Crazy. The trade, like, I feel like the NBA trade deadline is so slept on. It's incredible every single year, and no one, it gets talked about, but you see a lot more for other, like MLB trade deadline and stuff. But the NBA trade deadline is crazy.
Yeah. Feels like sometimes people just are left out, so they make a trade.
Yeah.
Almost.
Like Anthony Davis going to Washington, that's they're going to have Trae Young and Anthony Davis, and neither one of them are going to play a game because they're so hurt.
Yeah. It's like I saw one thing on Twitter. It was from a while ago. It was when Anthony Davis got traded to the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Said Anthony Davis and Kyrie are either going to play a combined 21 games together or win the finals in year one. And they played 25 games together.
That's unbelievable. I mean, it's true. And then some of the other ones are just, I don't know. The James Harden, Darius Garland.
Yeah.
The Cavs, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, Darius Garland, he's young. He's got a lot of upside. He's really good.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
And Kobe
you talked about he played against your high school,
yeah,
right? That's what you talked about.
Yeah. I was a senior and he was a freshman. No, I wasn't on the team. I wasn't any good. But and he scored like 40, and they won 4. I'm pretty sure they won 4 straight state titles with him.
Yeah. No. And that's wild to me. The Darius Garland and
James Harden. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is James Harden? He's old.
He is very old.
Like he's really old. So that just didn't.
36.
Yeah, exactly. That just didn't make a lot of sense to me. Kobe White got traded to the Hornets. That's a good trade for the Hornets.
I think so too.
The Hornets are a wagon right now. They're
yeah.
I will give credit. I'll say it's because Grant Williams is back now.
That's what it is.
Got to be why. He's the glue.
Yeah.
And then the Grizzlies trading Jaren Jackson because they want to build around Zach Edey. He's the franchise. Zach Edey. I would never have imagined that a team would be building around Zach Edey.
Yeah.
For Tennessee Grizzly fans.
No. Yeah.
They had to deal with him at Purdue,
Yeah.
and now they have to cheer for him.
Yeah, I've always been a big LeBron fan, but I always like the Grizzlies a little bit too, just because they're in Tennessee.
Right.
They drafted Zach Edey. They were
It was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
Out the window. But yeah, it's I picked up the Pacers, so
There you go.
I was watching the LeBron James podcast the other day. He had Tyrese Halliburton on, and Tyrese Halliburton, he said in his NBA career, he's never lost a game when he scored 10 or more points in the first quarter of a game. He had 9 before he tore his Achilles in Game 7 in the first quarter.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm on the Sixers wagon, so we got rid of Jared McCain, which, I mean, people were mad about it, but there was no spot for him. VJ Edgecombe is so good, and Quentin Grimes is really good, too, that he was playing like 8 minutes a game.
Kind of concerned with what OKC's building over there off the court.
Yeah, I know. Everyone better watch out.
Yeah. TikToks of all the OKC players.
Their TikTok account is going to go through the roof at this point.
Yeah. That's then Kristaps Porzingis to the Warriors.
Yeah.
For Buddy Hield and Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, I feel like the Hawks definitely won that trade.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like Buddy Hield's good.
I haven't heard anything from Porzingis this year.
No, I didn't even know he was playing, to be honest with you, with the Hawks. Like, I had no earthly idea. So, Kuminga's good.
Yeah.
He gets overshadowed by Steph, but he's good. That seemed like a lot to me. I don't know. I could be naive. I just always think of Buddy Hield at Oklahoma, so it could be a little.
Yeah, like Sacramento, Buddy Hield.
Yeah, when the Sixers made the playoffs 2 years ago, everyone was hurt, but Buddy Hield was on the team. They got him at the deadline, and he was averaging like 25 in that series. They got swept, but he was averaging like 25.
Yeah, it is a wild time. When is the deadline over? Is it?
That's what I was wondering, because so many trades are happening. I thought it was yesterday, but I think it's still going. I have no earthly idea. It seems like it's a week-long affair.
3 p.m. today. It's over.
So
7 minutes.
All right. Make your prediction in the next 7 minutes, and we'll see if it comes true.
I don't know. Giannis, I already saw Giannis informed teams Milwaukee informed teams that they were keeping Giannis, so he's not going anywhere.
There might not be one, because so many have happened. Lonzo went somewhere.
Yeah, he went to the Jazz, I think. Maybe. The Jazz look not too bad.
I was about to say, the Jazz have Lonzo and Jaren now.
Yeah.
That's not too shabby.
Ace Bailey and
Lauri
Markkanen,
they might be kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
What was it? I saw that going back to the Thunder, somebody, I think it was NBA Central, not Centel, said that the Thunder believe they have a playoff caliber lineup, and somebody quote tweeted and said, "Has there ever been a playoff team that's won 12 games?" I'm not sure what they were thinking by saying they're a playoff contender.
Oh, here's some. Oh my no.
The Pacers trade somebody?
Yeah, they traded Benedict Mathurin.
Oh my!
I think. Yeah, trade tracker.
Live reaction here from Brice.
But they got Zubac.
Okay.
Faka Zubac and Kobe Brown for Benedict Mathurin and Isaiah Jackson.
Kobe
and two
Brown.
first-round picks.
That's a name I hadn't heard
and a
of.
second round.
That's a name I hadn't heard of in a while. Kobe Brown.
Yeah. Oh, Jose Alvarado to the Knicks.
New York better watch out. He's a fiery man.
Bucks, Bulls, Suns in a 3-team deal. Milwaukee gets Nigel Hayes-Davis and Ousmane Dieng. The Suns get Cole Anthony and Amir Coffey, and the Bulls get Nick Richards.
Wow.
That's a name.
There's another one that I hadn't heard. I thought he still played for the Hornets.
Yeah. He got dunked on by Admiral Schofield.
That he did. Right on the baseline.
Lakers traded Gabe Vincent and a second round for Luke Kennard.
Did LeBron approve that trade?
Rob Dillingham to the Bulls.
That's another name right there.
Guterson Yabuluse. Yeah, that's all the new ones.
Yeah, so not a ton.
Yeah, just some little ones.
Yeah.
Tyus Jones to the Mavericks.
Some college superstars right here. We're pulling out right here. Rob Dillingham. That's one right there.
It is Trace Jackson Davis to the Raptors for a second round pick. But yeah, trade deadline is wild. It feels like lots of stuff goes on around trade deadline, rumors and
the deadline's wild, and I think this next draft is going to be wild with how many freshmen, with how many one and done. I think right now, like the mock drafts have the first 9 picks are one and done.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to go number 1?
It's got to be Peterson.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But he hates basketball.
He does hate basketball. It's bad.
I saw somebody did the Moneyball, another Twitter Jim. Somebody did the Moneyball meme, and it was like, this is Daryl Peterson. He is unbelievable, without a doubt, the number 1 draft pick. The only problem, he hates basketball.
It is. He just walked off the court one game, didn't he?
But against BYU, he sat on the bench with heat warmers on his thighs the whole second half. And then he played 36 minutes against Texas Tech and won them the game.
Yeah, that was wild.
He's unreal.
The turnover that Texas Tech had was...
Yeah.
Just throw it off of your own teammate's back and turn it over. But, yeah, those 2 threes that he hit were just...
Yeah.
Like, that's just tough.
Yeah. But you got him, you got Boozer, you got DeBonsa, Wagler for Illinois.
Yeah.
He's been the best freshman in the country right now. He's unbelievable. Koa Pete, Ament.
Yeah.
Like this is a crazy freshman class.
Yeah, it is.
Ament kind of gets slept on.
I think so,
even
too.
though in like a normal year, he'd probably be a top 5 pick right now. And I think he's probably 8-9 at the moment. Yeah. So
that's got the Pacers projected the number 1 pick. So.
That's why you really want to know. Do you want a guy who hates basketball?
We don't need another guard.
That's true.
Well, we might now because we freaking traded Benedict Mathurin, but
no, Boozer would be good.
Yeah, or Nate Ament.
Nate Ament, Nate Ament 1-1.
Yeah, but Benedict Mathurin, that's a guy who did college. I don't know if you were at the Arizona-Tennessee game.
Oh, I was. Yeah.
He had 36.
Yeah.
I remember like his rookie year, he had a pretty good game, and I was watching with my dad, and I was like, this name feels kind of familiar. Like, why do I know that? And I looked up, it was like Arizona. I was like, oh, we were there. I wonder if he did anything.
36.
36. Yeah.
I don't remember him scoring that much. I
don't either. I didn't either.
I remember Kirk Carissa winning us the game by getting that technical foul.
Yeah.
And Fulke throwing that ball in.
Yeah. Yeah, this mock draft's got Darren Peterson to the Pacers at number 1, DeBansa 2, Cameron Boozer 3, Caleb Wilson at 4.
Caleb Wilson, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's a player too.
Kingston Flemings too.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I forgot about him. He's been
nasty. That
game that they lost the other day. Was it Texas Tech that beat him? Somebody beat him. They were on the road, and he had like 45 points.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. There was like 4 freshmen that had 40 that week.
Yeah, in the same day. They had it in the same day. Yeah. DeBonsa, Wagler, and Fleming had it all in the same day. Yeah. And I mean, Fleming's almost single-handedly beat us in that game. Like we should have run away with it there in the final 4 minutes of the game, and he just kept hitting shots.
Volleyball line threes,
Yeah.
just right down.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, got Nate Ament going to the Hornets
All
at
right.
7.
They go into the place where no one improves on.
Yeah.
No one wants to live in Charlotte, which is unfortunate. But maybe the Lakers will in the next like 1 minute trade Dalton Connect to the Hornets again. Maybe they'll try it again, and we can get.
Then I can finally wear my Dalton Connect Hornets jersey.
Oh yeah, that's right.
in my
You bought
closet.
that one. We can get Dalton Connect, Grant Williams, and Nate Ament on the same team.
Exactly. Yeah.
That'd be lit.
Just like
Tennessee
2K University of Tennessee theme team.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to upload Tennessee onto the game.
Yeah, just somehow get Tobias Harris there and
No, I'm out on Tobias. He was so
What?
bad with the Sixers. I'm out on him.
well,
We can get Jaden Springer.
just because the Sixers overpaid him doesn't mean
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
hate
true.
him.
He was so bad in the playoffs, though. He was as bad as Ben Simmons was.
Yeah, you get Jaden Springer and Julian Phillips.
Keon.
Keon, yeah.
Yeah.
Kennedy Chandler, sign him from the G League.
Yeah,
somewhere.
there we go. We got a whole squad right there.
Yeah. They could probably beat the Pacers right now.
How many wins do the Pacers have right now?
Not a lot. Like,
They're like the Sixers were last year. Sixers were bad last year.
they have 13 wins.
That's more than I thought.
13 and 38.
They're in the double digits.
Better than Charlotte was a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Wizards, golly.
Yeah, they won like 3 games.
Yeah. Yeah, the Pacers are like wild though, because like the first game of the year they took the Thunder to double overtime, but then they lost like 5 straight after that.
I mean, this was always going to happen with Tyrese
Yeah.
not playing.
But I really didn't think it would be this bad.
No, I didn't either. Not that you're going to get the number 1
Yeah,
pick.
like I thought they might just missed a play in or something
Yeah.
like that, because like they were a good team without Halliburton.
You don't have to be good to make the play.
Yeah, but the Bulls and the Heat are guaranteed play in teams every year.
Every
so-
year. Every year you're going to get the Bulls and the Heat. I don't know what the Bulls are doing. I don't know what their thought process is just on the franchise itself. They're such a weird team.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the Heat, what was it? Pat Riley said that he wanted to try and get Giannis, but not trade away. And it was like their 3 best players.
Bam
Yeah.
Adebayo.
And somebody else, and I was like,
Got to give somebody up for Giannis.
do you know how trades work, Pat? You've been in this game a long time.
Yeah,
Do you
just
know?
been playing 2K with forced trades on and the salary cap off.
No, I don't like this one.
Like I'll give you Jamie Jaquez Jr. for Giannis straight up.
It sounds like a fair trade to me.
Yeah, perfect.
2K forced trades wouldn't have even allowed that.
No. So Josh Richardson still in the league? I don't think so.
I don't think he is anymore.
Last I saw he played for the Pelicans.
Another Sixers legend.
Yeah.
That 1 year or a couple years.
He's a Miami Heat legend too.
Yeah, he is.
Dallas Mavericks legend,
He
Boston
had,
Celtics.
he had a good career.
Yeah.
He was good everywhere he went.
Yeah. He played the Heat was probably his best tenure because like he was a starter for a little while.
Right.
But I don't know. He got bounced around a couple times. Like Boston and Dallas,
Yeah.
New Orleans.
You mentioned Julian Phillips. He got traded, right? He got traded to somebody this morning, I think.
I don't know.
Maybe the Wizard. It might have been the Wizards. Where this shows you how plugged in we are to the NBA trade deadline.
Yeah.
We got no idea. There's too many trades.
To the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Julian Phillips and Ayo DeSamanu in exchange for Rob Dillingham and Leonard Miller.
That was the Dillingham move. Okay.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Julian Phillips was good too.
Yeah. He's been better in the NBA than I thought he would.
Yeah.
Because he was not great at Tennessee.
No,
he
he
had his
wasn't
moments, but he wasn't even starting by the end of it.
Was he not?
I don't think so. I think he came off the bench on that team. He might have been starting after. That was the year Zakai tore his ACL, right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
It was the year before that.
Okay.
Julian Phillips played.
Yeah, and they lost. Was it? I thought he played on that. Man, my brain
Let's see what.
isn't as good as it once was.
Okay, this is.
Was he not on the team that beat Duke, and then lost? And that was the year Zakai tore his ACL.
No, because Zakai. Was it?
I think it was because then Zakai's junior year was Dalton.
2022 was when he played.
Yeah,
So that was holy cow.
because Zakai's freshman year was Kennedy, His
BJ
sophomore year was
yeah.
Julian, and he tore his ACL. His junior year was DK, and his senior year was Chaz.
Yeah, this team was Jonas Adu, B.J. Edwards,
Olivier.
Tyreek Key, Zakai Ziegler, Freddie DeLeon, Toby Awaka, Olivier, Meshack.
You put that team on the court right now,
Vescovy.
that's some ballers right there. If you put it on the court right now
It
with
is.
BJ and Tobey and
he was like ACC Player of the Week or something
yeah.
like that last week.
Penn State's horrible, but Freddie's averaging like at 15 a game,
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. That Freddie's one guy that I wish
Yeah.
kind of would have stuck it out because he would provide some depth
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, 100%.
And B.J. Edwards too.
Yeah, I don't think BJ would. I mean, he obviously wouldn't have been as good as he was now at UT, but he would have been a good like backup point guard.
Yeah.
What could have been?
I know.
That stupid team lost to Florida Atlantic. They had the path right there to finally make a Final Four.
That was the best option.
Yeah. And it was the worst team out of the bunch, probably.
Yeah,
Tyreek Key.
Yeah,
he only played well against
starter.
Missouri.
Yeah. And then we get Dalton Connect and get matched up with Foul Ming.
Foul me. We were up 15 in the first half, though.
Yeah.
Dalton was cooking, and then all of our guys got in foul trouble. I will say Tobey could handle Zach Edey, but they'd call foul on him every time. He played like the best 8 minutes out of anybody in that game against Edey, although Estrella did well too. But he just kept picking up fouls. Not that they were legitimate fouls because it was Zach Edey, but
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
a time.
I'm not seeing any Dalton Connect trades.
Nah, it's
Starks
over.
up.
It's over too.
Yeah. Lakers make Dalton Connect situation even worse with baffling Luke Kennard trade.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Poor Dalton.
Get him out of there. Free Dalton.
Free Dalton. Free my boy
Free Dalton
Dalton.
Connect school walkout.
School.
You see him doing the free Paul George school
Yeah.
walkouts.
Yeah, I'm on that. Free Paul George. Free him.
Free Paul-
He did nothing wrong.
Did nothing wrong.
He was playing. That's so frustrating too because he was playing so well. They were getting him finally up to where he needs to be at the same time as Embiid's been unbelievable the
Yeah.
past 10. The
Yeah.
past 10 games he's averaging like 35 a game, and then Paul George takes steroids or whatever, whatever the banned substance was.
Yeah, I don't know either. But, yeah, I don't know. And the Lady Vols
Oh gosh.
down 18-3 to UConn.
I almost turned
in the
it off
first quarter.
there.
Yeah, me too. I did turn it off. But my mom said, "What are you doing?" I want to watch that. I said, "We suck." Turned it back on, tie it back up at halftime. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get distracted for a little bit. Oh, forgot about the game. We're down 25.
The half court offense is just if they can't get you sped up on the inbounds pass or after they get a rebound, if they can't go on a fast break or something, they have nothing.
Yeah.
It's like a Talasia Cooper contested 3-pointer every time, and she loves to shoot contested 3-pointers. But I mean, they played great for not a whole half, obviously, because they got down for 15 minutes. They played great. And then no one's even been anywhere close to UConn, even at halftime.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're tied with them. But UConn's it's back to about 7 years ago when UConn was just so good that it was UConn and everybody else. And they're going to win the national championship by 25 points.
Yeah.
And I don't know. People are mad about the Lady Vols, but that's a hard system. If you don't have the kids, she took some chances on some kids that. But also a lot of them are freshmen.
Yeah.
Like Mia, look how good Mia Paldo's been. She's been unbelievable, and a couple others, Civil, and there's another freshman that's been pretty good. And so I mean, it just takes. It's like Nate Amin. It just takes time, and also I mean, Kim's system's way crazier than Rick Barnes' system is. So. They might get there. This might not be their year, but I think next year, if they all stay, which is a big if, they could be pretty good.
Like a lot of discipline issues too, though. Like she talked about, the whole team was late for practice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Yeah. Said Pat Summitt would have played with the one person who showed up and the scout team.
Did they all get on the wrong T-Link bus? And
I don't know.
show up late. But yeah, that was a frustrating second half.
Yeah, it definitely was. But I mean, they've had some good stretches, but then the loss to Mississippi State is
mind blowing. Like, it's baffling. I turned that game on at halftime, the start of the third quarter, because I assumed it started at like 6 o'clock. So, and I assumed they're going to be up because they beat them on the road like comfortably. They're going to be up by like 15. I turned it on, they're down by 18. It's like, what is happening right now? Yeah. After they played, like you said, they played so well. And
they were undefeated in conference
they beat
play
Kentucky
up to that point. Yeah.
I don't know. They're a strange bunch.
Yeah.
I feel like her teams are always going to be kind of like that though, because they shoot so much that you can have a night where you're just not hitting.
Yeah. But last thing, by the time this episode comes out, the Super Bowl will have already happened. So, what are your thoughts on the Super Bowl and a prediction?
I haven't given it a whole lot of thought. To be honest, the matchup just kind of, to me, I really think the Patriots are overrated. That being said, I kind of think they're going to win again.
I hope not.
I don't know. I would love to see the Seahawks win just to get a little bit of revenge after the. Yeah.
Just sign Marshawn Lynch to a 10-day. Yeah. Just put him in on the goal line if they need him.
The Seahawks are really, really good. Yeah. That Seahawks Rams NFC Championship game was phenomenal. And I don't know. The Seahawks seem like kind of like a team of destiny, but also so do the Patriots with Drake May.
It's a little questionable with Drake May injury too. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he was fine, but I don't know. I don't want the Patriots to win because then they'll have more Super Bowls than the Steelers. That can't happen.
Good call. I do like Vrabel, though.
Yeah.
It pains me that the Titans just threw him to the – I know they weren't good at the time, but still. He took you to the AFC Championship game. You got to believe in him. And now look where they are. And look where he is in his first year.
Yeah. So it's got to be hard for Titans fans.
Yeah.
Fire a guy in the first year with the new team. He's got the Super Bowl.
It's not very fun. They did have the easiest schedule in the NFL.
Yeah.
But
got to be by the Steelers. But
yeah, again, playing an easy team.
So, hey, but
playoff team.
Yeah. If the Patriots win, that technically makes the Steelers Super Bowl champs because they beat the Patriots.
There you go.
So they'll both have 7.
The law of whatever you call it, yeah,
something.
Yeah, I can't think of the name. Now I sound real dumb. Not averages.
Yeah, but then the Pro Bowl.
I didn't watch a single second.
I didn't even know it was on.
I didn't either. It was during the Tennessee Ole Miss game, wasn't it, or after?
It was before, I think. Or started before.
All I saw was a clip of Micah Parsons riding around on a scooter, and I was like, "Oh!"
And Shadur Sanders threw a pick 6.
Yeah,
because why is Shadur Sanders in the Pro Bowl?
And somebody, I think one of the receivers, I don't know who, had a Rolex on and was holding it up. It's like,
it's like we went from the Pro Bowl being in Hawaii in the open and a whole week to flag football in a warehouse on a random Tuesday.
Wasn't Joe Flacco on the team too? Yeah. It was like Shador, Joe Flacco,
and Joe Burrow.
And then the other team was Hurts, and there was actual good quarterbacks.
Yeah. It's like the AFC, you've got Lamar, Aaron Rodgers.
Cam Ward over Shador.
Yeah, anybody. Shador was he was a third-string quarterback to start the year.
And he wasn't good.
No.
He had like one good game where he played okay, and it was against the Titans, and they lost.
Yeah, it's crazy that he's in the Pro Bowl.
They just need to get rid of the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
They thought that moving it to the week of the Super Bowl at the Super Bowl would be, but like you said, we didn't even know it was on.
Yeah, I had no idea.
No clue. I bet that came on at the same time as Barstool did their football game. I bet Barstool had more viewers than the Pro Bowl
Probably they did.
I bet they did.
Yeah. It's just wild. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Now.
But we do need your score prediction let's see if you're right.
I'm going to go. I feel like the Super Bowl is usually low scoring.
Yeah. Well, especially when you've got a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
It could be a little nerves early.
Yeah. And Sam Darnold's the other one.
Don't sleep on my boy Sam.
I'm gonna go. I think Seahawks win. I feel like probably like 24-14.
I was gonna say Patriots 24-17.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. Y'all will know who's right here.
Yeah.
But one of us could look really dumb.
Yeah.
It's going to be like the Seahawks are going to win like 56-3, like they did against Peyton that one year. And I'm going to be sitting here, Patriots are winning. Don't clip that.
Yeah, I'll put in an edit of
It's just a bleep out.
after the game. Whoever wins, it's like,
Gonna put a clown hat on, or a birthday hat, or the what is it? The cone they put on.
yeah,
Idiot.
yeah, but yeah, I think the Seahawks have just been. I've felt like they were a fluke, like
Yeah.
the whole second half of the season, and then they just kept winning,
Right.
and then they kept winning the playoffs, and I'm like,
Darnold's been
guess they're
great.
legit, yeah.
He's been really good.
Yeah.
And Smith and Jigba's been unreal for him.
yeah.
So, I mean, they're favored, I believe. I think they're a 3.5 point favorite.
They're
Yeah.
definitely favored, I think.
So I think it's 3.5. But yeah, I think it should be a good game though.
Yeah, I think
It's
so
kind of
too.
interesting.
4.5.
4.5
favorites,
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over under 45.5. So it's about where we had it. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Take the under. What's the Gatorade color going to be for the?
Safe bet's blue. Both teams got
That's
blue.
oh yeah, that's true.
But then again, like
Orange is always.
Patriots seem like a red Gatorade team.
That's true. I wonder what the odds are. I saw a
Then the
tweet
Seahawks,
about it, but I didn't.
Seahawks should go like they can go lemon lime. That's closer to their.
They
yellow,
could, oh
their
yeah,
green.
that is true there. Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
going to be like purple.
Yeah.
gonna-
Purple's an underrated Gatorade flavor,
It is. Oh yeah,
Purple's
by-
good.
Yeah, by far and away.
and blue is overrated.
Yeah, I
Light
agree.
blue, cool blue,
Yeah,
it's not good.
I agree. I agree.
Orange is the best.
Yeah, by far. Yeah.
Not any doubt about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess orange is that usually the favorite?
No, I think it's red. Maybe.
Super.
I can't remember. This is the real research here.
Super Bowl Gatorade colored odds. Orange is the betting favorite.
Okay.
Plus 225.
I mean, I guess because what they say orange is the best for electrolytes for some reason.
I don't know. But
I could be making that up.
Yellow is plus 260. Blue's plus 260. Purple's plus 750. Red is plus 1100. Water is plus 1100.
What?
So red and water have
Red
the
and-
same. That's wild.
I think you could get some good value with red.
I think so too, because if the Patriots win, there's like,
Yeah.
to me, that's 50-50 that they're red.
Yeah.
No Gatorade bath is plus 5,000.
I don't know. I could see like the Patriots winning and them being so scared to pour Gatorade on for people. No, I'm not doing it. You do it.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean,
That's the real prediction we need to make.
yeah.
I'm going blue.
I'm going to go orange.
You're going to go orange. All right, you're going with the favorite.
Stick with the orange. Go Vols. But, what about the chance of a streaker on the field? Plus 300 for yes.
What's no, like minus 500 or something?
I don't know.
It's
They probably don't even let you bet it.
that's those like offshore ones. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a streaker.
Over under 120 seconds on the national anthem.
Oh, I was doing, me and my buddy Carter at the Tennessee game. The old man sang the national anthem, and we saw him, and we set the over under to a minute 40, and I took the over, he took the under, and it was like a minute 31. I was like, you got it. That guy started singing quick. I was like, no, slow down, man.
Yeah.
National anthem time's always funny though.
Is it Charlie Puth this year?
Is that who's doing it? I could
what
see
this
him wanting
says.
to be dramatic.
I could too. He's probably going to play the piano too. so
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
drag
Maybe
it
like
out.
I wonder if it starts with the first word or if he like starts playing the piano first. That's got to count.
Yeah.
It's got to count.
2 minutes is a long time.
That is. That's a long one. I mean, that's drawing every long note out.
I'm going to take the under on that.
Yeah, I think the under's probably pretty.
Yeah. Did you ever see the guy who bet that there was going to be a streaker on the field, and then he streaked the field himself?
They've got to be able to figure that out.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he gets arrested for that, so his name goes up. And those like DraftKings and those they're good at being
or
able
if you
to
tell somebody you're going to streak the field as insider information.
yeah, like that. Well, the
inside
Alabama
trading.
baseball coach.
Yeah.
You know, he called the guy and said, put all this money on whoever they were playing because so and so's not playing.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't control as much, but
Yeah. Coin toss.
the coin toss. I wonder what those odds are. 50-50. Minus 150 probably for both of them.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if one of them was favored over the other.
Tails never fails.
Tails is minus 200 and heads is plus 150.
Minus 103 for heads, minus 105 for tails.
I think you get some good value with heads.
Yeah.
These are all the like I would love to just be. You can't, like you said, you can't like DraftKings, FanDuel, any of that does not have that.
No.
But I would love to be able to just have all that.
Yeah, I can't think of really any more weird
What
ones.
prop bet did you make in the game? I bet no plus 300 if there's going to be a streaker.
First Bay Area landmark they're going to show on the broadcast.
I mean, it's got to be Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, it has to.
I bet the Giants Stadium's up there too, though.
Yeah.
It's not even in San Francisco, though. That's the funny part. That's like a 30-minute drive, isn't
I know.
it?
Yeah. I saw
it's
that.
closer to San Jose.
Yeah, it's actually a longer drive. I think it was like it's like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour from San Francisco to the stadium.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because that sparked a whole debate on Twitter. Because the 76ers don't even play in Philly. I don't think they think
because they're in that complex with the Phillies and the Eagles. They're all there together.
Yeah, well,
but it's like the
who was
Giants
it
and the
then?
Jets playing in East
and,
Rutherford.
and Green Bay. They play in not Green Bay.
There's somebody else NFL wise. I can't think of who it is though. But yeah, that's crazy. An hour away. That's wild.
Yeah, it is.
Like I saw the San Francisco airport didn't even have anything up like welcoming you to the Super Bowl because the San Jose airport is so much closer. They had all the stuff.
That's crazy. But
should be a good game though.
Should be. Yeah, we'll see who's right.
I know we're talking about all this and people will be like, we already know what happened. We already know that streaker came on the field with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah. Well, do we want to do that? Our final predictions for.
All right. I'm saying. So I said blue for the Gatorade.
Yeah.
I'm saying no for the streaker.
No streaker.
What was the other one? I'd say Golden Gate Bridge has to be the
Bridge,
landmark.
Yeah. National anthem over under.
What'd you say? It was 120.
That's what this has it set at.
They must know something. I'm taking the over.
Okay.
And you said you were taking the under.
Yeah. I'm taking the under on that, and I'm going to go orange Gatorade.
Yeah.
And I'll say Golden Gate Bridge too.
Are you saying yes to a streaker?
No.
I'm just not sure they can get out on the field.
Streaker. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a streaker this year. Halftime show, TT made Pregunto to be the first song.
I'm sorry to Bad Bunny, but I honestly cannot tell you a song.
Nope.
Like I don't know. So I can't make a prediction on that one.
Yeah. Oh, here. Okay, so we can avoid the Golden Gate Bridge for now.
Okay.
It's between Golden Gate Bridge or Alcatraz.
Ooh. I
think it's still Golden Gate
I think it is because I think they open with that.
I think so too.
Like that's the first thing you see after the video.
Probably.
Because Alcatraz isn't the most like
Yeah.
majestic view. I mean, it's an interesting place, but
Yeah. So.
I bet they show it at some point. But
Yeah, probably.
I still stick with Golden Gate Bridge.
I'm going Golden Gate Bridge too. So I'll go orange Gatorade, Golden Gate Bridge, no streaker, under a minute or under 2 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. There's our picks.
Our final
I can't
predictions.
wait to see how wrong they are. We have a half streaker.
Yeah. Does he count?
He's got his shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that would count or not.
I feel like it would.
Yeah,
Anybody
it's just
that's
somebody
running
that runs on the field. Yeah.
What if it's a protester?
Oh, I think that still counts.
And they don't streak, they just go sit on midfield.
Yeah, hold a sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be. So I think
That's when it gets
that
tricky.
classifies still.
I think it does too.
Any fan that's on the field,
Yeah.
field of play, gains 5 or more yards.
They really should let you bet, like, if yes, do they get tackled by a football player or by
Yeah.
security?
Yeah, or do they get away?
Yeah, that's true. That could also be true.
Getaways minus or plus 5,000 to get completely away out of the stadium.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but it's all the prop bets I've got.
There you
for
go.
now.
Yeah, those are we're locking them in.
Yeah, well, we'll edit this with the scores and who wins those bets. Appreciate everybody for tuning in for another episode of the Brice Epps Show. See you guys next time.